Alright, testing. I hope it works. Alright everybody, I think you can already hear me. Everything is well. The microphone is working. You know, Yorick, he's always here. He never misses a stream. And he's already donated $5 before we even got started. For some reason, his donation isn't showing up on the screen. That's a technical error. Why is that? Why doesn't the donation work? No! Alright guys, welcome everybody back. Welcome everybody back. I keep pressing the wrong switches. I just don't know. Why isn't Yorick's donation showing up? I'm pissed! Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are back. It's not a video, it's a stream. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, the chat is going crazy because all these people you guys are very nicely already suggesting stuff, or already suggesting airports, which I very, very much appreciate, because it'll be easy for us to find new airports to try to fly to. Everybody, welcome aboard the beautiful 737. We're gonna fly to my local airport, which is Egelsbach Airport. We're gonna try to fly the very special approach once again, one that we failed to fly only recently. We are already in the class Charlie, which we're supposed to be actually at 1,500 feet already. Alright, also, the Car Aviation Geek official. Why isn't your donation showing up? Did I do something wrong? Am I an idiot? Thank you guys so much. You don't need to donate, especially because it doesn't work. Alright, let's get the flaps fully down. we need to descend quite a bit. We should be at 1,500 feet. Everybody, my local airport doesn't have the longest of runways, but it has a special approach indeed. One approach that is, maybe a little bit dangerous. We're now kind of coming in from the east here, westbound, and we're going to join the pattern, on the north pattern, so the right-hand pattern, and then we're going to land down here at the runway 08. It's going to be interesting. Last time we tried this was an A330, and we failed tragically. Everybody, welcome aboard this beautiful 737-600. Why isn't the donation showing? I'm kind of pissed now. That isn't supposed to happen. Alright, so, normally I'd test this stuff, but I didn't, because I thought, guys, today nothing's gonna go wrong, right? How are you guys doing on this fine Monday evening, or afternoon, or very late at night, depending on where you are? I hope you guys are doing absolutely well. We're now kind of joining the pattern of my local airport because it is local airport day. A day that I very much like, where I can show you guys how poor my flying is. And also you, untypical gamer, you already upgraded to A380 class. Thank you guys so much. Look, it's pretty short runway for a 737. It might be possible. 900 meter long runway. Are you an idiot? Right, isn't it showing up? That is very concerning. I don't want to end the stream and restart it to get the donations working. No, stop! The car aviation geek, stop donating again! I can see it in the chat, but not on the screen, which very much sucks. We're way too high still. We're about to join the pattern. As I've already told you, the landing gear is already down. Everything is well. Once again, we're flying to my local airport, which is Egglesbach. So we're going to join the pattern here. Let's kind of join on the left downwind, actually. So left downwind, so the runway is on the left. That's why it's left downwind. And we can already see that beautiful little runway. It is very little. It is very tiny. And it's going to be quite a challenge. I'm going to show you. I'm not sure if we're able to do this in a 737, but take a look right here. We are very slow, 150 knots. I have no idea how that's technically even possible, but take a look right here. We've got this beautiful, maybe 1,500 meter long runway right here. It's not long of a runway at all, and this is, I think, alright. I haven't flown this pattern in a while, and I haven't even looked at the charts, but I think we're supposed to overfly this. Now it works. How you doing, Arizm? How you doing, man? Why did this donation just pop up? That makes literally 0 sense. Interesting, very interesting. All right, now overflying this residential area at an altitude that's way too high. We should already be at 1,200 feet, the pattern altitude, or 1,300 feet. So let's perhaps do that now. We need to descend, because down there is the runway. You can already see it. It's to the left of us. Again, my local airport. We failed here last time, and I gave up trying to fly to this airport with big airliners. But maybe the 737 will work, you know? Oh, man. Right. Everything's fine. Let's do it. We're now once again here in the pattern. Do Hildesheim. Okay. EDVM. I have all your suggestions noted down. Let's go ahead and relax. We're now a little low. Why are we lagging? All right. All good. Take a look at that. Beautiful. We're now a little low. We should be able to do this. Now, the thing is, you can already see that here on the VFR map. Our location, and also the location of the control zone of the Frankfurt airport, which we are supposed to avoid. You can see the dotted line here, which is the control zone, and we're not supposed to cross that because we don't want to, mess with the airliners. And this is actually the hard part. We will now have to be flying a very short turn so that we can land on this runway. How you doing, Ezra? Why are you the only one that shows up? Stop donating! No, Wesley, how you doing, man? Wesley and Nathan. I'm gonna replay all your donations. I don't know why they don't work. Like, you definitely don't need to donate, but if people do decide to donate, I believe it's only fair that these actually show up, right? So, now it's time to make our ridiculous left turn, which I can feel too, because the runway's right here, and we're not supposed to cross here the A5 runway, which you can see. Let's not go too fast. Let's concentrate. Down there's the runway. We are way too fast. This airplane would never be able to fly here. There's obviously some weight limitations on that runway. Then we're gonna do full-on turn. This is the approach. We might be a little low. Actually, that's not gonna be too bad because we will need to, there we go, do a tight turn, and we don't want to do that while descending. There you go. All right. Now at my local airport with a 737.
Pull up. Too low. Terrain.
Why are we too high according to the...
Too low.
I think it's lying.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Alright, that's been a little hard. That's been a bit firm. That's okay. That's fine. Let's stop. We need all the braking power we can get. Alright, one problem is that, oh my goodness, this rudder pedal that I have is just a bit too sensitive. How you doing, Ezuino? I guess only the donations...
Now, donated $2.18.
How you doing?
Every now.
I have no idea. Like, why doesn't this work? Like, I don't quite get it. There we go, we've stopped somewhat. My rudder pedals is quite bad. But did you guys just see this beautiful landing done on the 737? Let's take a look at a replay. Come on, that was great. No, come on, stop hating on my landings. All right, take a look at this. So the 737 is actually able to handle it relatively well. Again, the rudder I'm actually quite struggling with because it's so sensitive that I'm kind of almost always, triggering it. Did you guys just watch this beautiful landing? Was this all right? How you doing, Marble Falcon? Yeah. From the Turkish, right? What is... Oh, I think it is. There you go. We did a landing that actually worked quite well. So let's go ahead and try the next airport. Well, the first suggestion of the day. We're going to try to handle all of them. Please don't suggest me any hard airports. I don't want to crash like last time. Yesterday I did a Scream. I did Scream too. But it's mainly a stream, and we really did not work too well. Untypical gamer, thank you so much. My local airport does not have ILS. Well, that's already a good start. Let's maybe try to find out what this EPWA airport is. All right, Warsaw. That's all right. That's the big one of Warsaw, isn't it? Warsaw Chopin Airport. That's the big one. Let's maybe see. Let's try the A330. You know, I'm always struggling with those beautiful Airbuses. That's one problem, right? I always struggle with them because they suck. No, I'm just kidding. But it's always the autopilot, the auto throttle that messes everything up. Now, what I really want to find out is why the hell doesn't the donation thing show up? That's insanely embarrassing. I don't like that fact. Let's maybe see. Is there something wrong here in my streaming setup or something? I would certainly hate that. Hello. All right. Let's maybe see. Dashboard. Streamlabs. That's the software that I'm using. Because you guys are still donating all the time. Please stop it. No. No more donations, okay? Let's just take a look. Does this work? I sure hope. All right. Okay. Let's see now. Why doesn't that work? Let's maybe. All right. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. All right. We're back, right? We are back, right? Does it work? Can you hear me? All right, now that works. Let me just see if the donations work again. Because come on, that's insanely embarrassing for me. Let's take a look. Recent, no. Woo. Let me just see right here. Recent events, that's the thing. Let me just see right here. We've got room tour. Does it work? Yes! now it works again. We've got room tour.
Room tour donated.
Then we had someone
Have you ever been in Basel?
donating called Fortnite Balls. That's interesting.
Fortnite Balls donated 5 New Zealand dollars. Landed
Good
NZCH,
stuff.
please.
I'm a bit confused. Let me just see right here. Hold on. Wait. Help! Huh? That's weird. No, this is supposed to work. I'm confused. Why doesn't this show up? Help! Streamlabs. I need to Google my issue now. Is that a professional live stream? No, it isn't. That's so fucked. I don't know what's wrong. But I think they should work again. The problem is I cannot replay them. Everybody, this is all beautiful. That's a beautiful, beautiful stream. I'm so sorry. We shouldn't be dealing with issues, but let's just calm down and relax on this beautiful, beautiful Monday evening. You know, everything is perfect. Everything is fine. We're now going to be landing in the Poland land. And we've got the beautiful It's stuck. A330 stuck. That's good. That's a good start. So I have to do something like this here and kind of tweak around here because sometimes it will go wrong. All right, everybody, we are back finally. That took a while. So let's see. Well, now I have to reopen the sim racing studio. Everybody, it is now time to be landing an A330 down here at the Poland Land Airport runway. Finally, we have a runway that's somewhat suited for airplanes like this, the beautiful A330. Let's do a bit of a butter landing. Actually, that's kind of my goal for today. Now, great. So one thing I wanted to test, like I don't mean to come across as greedy, but do the donations work now on YouTube? Because I want to make sure. So if anyone would like to test it, you're welcome. No, just kidding. But I don't know. They should work. All right. So everybody, let's buckle up. We've got a runway coming up. This is once again an interesting airport in Poland, but not the main one, but it's still a big runway. You know, finally not runways that are absolutely unusable. So let's buckle up. Oh! Sometimes I just don't quite get what the Airbus is doing. It's like, this is definitely Airbus physics. It's so strange to fly it with a yoke. It feels wrong. It feels illegal. Maybe it's the trim that feels just weird. It's just not right, you know? It's very strange. Let's go ahead and... I haven't even connected the yoke properly. There we go. That works better. So... Oh, alright. This is a bit different now. This is not a stabilized approach. I need to trim this plane, well... Alright. So let's go ahead and land down here. Once again, we've got a runway and we are coming in relatively high, but that is absolutely fine. So yeah, let's do this. Glasgow Airport. Okay, Bromma. Bromma would be a good idea too. Alright. So, let's take a look. Runway down there is coming up. We're a bit left of the center line, and we're a bit high, but it feels quite strange. This is like kind of in the middle of the city. Very interesting one. LOAG. Alright, well, we will try that too, of course. Yes, we're traveling the world today in very quick time. You know, this is very interesting. Newcastle. Dude, we tried Newcastle. Alright, Wesley. Wesley, let's see now. Wesley Hagen. To K-Boy. Is that Boaz? Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, let's maybe focus on the flying too. What's wrong with my flight simulator? Like, it doesn't ever lag, but the only time it lags is when we are streaming and we're landing at runways where we spawn into a approach of. I just don't get it. Alright, so now we're coming in. We're a bit shit on the approach, but this is going to be absolutely fun. Let's go ahead and keep the yoke steady and clean. Problem is, I mean, this is the A330, but it does not have auto trim in the flight sim, which I hate. Genuinely. It doesn't work very well.
500.
All right, let's come in.
400. 300.
Oh, what is wrong? What's wrong there? What's wrong? That plane just didn't react to what I told it to do.
60. 50.
Like, it's not reacting.
20. Retard. Drive.
I'm pulled all the way. I'm pulled all the way. That is so weird. All right, there we go. Now going full power into the stopping. Man, I'm not sure. Maybe it's the Latin VFR-ness of this airplane. This was not a butter landing, and I really apologize. Let's maybe take a look at a replay. Alright. Come on, you can do it. Let's take a look now. Sequence recording. Stop recording it, and then timeline controls, which lets us see a replay of the landing. It was not great whatsoever. I think I take that. You know, I get it. There we go. Alright. Take a look at this. Not great. Bounce, big bounce. I don't know, maybe it's the problem that maybe there's something wrong with the dead zone, because the yoke was here and I was pulling all the way here to you know, to flare, but there was no more space to flare, like no more space on the elevator control to flare. Everybody, I have to do something in order to fix this live stream, and that is restarted, because as you might have seen, it's a scheduled live stream, and for some reason that broke my software, and now all the people that spent their hard-earned money on the stupid live stream, which is ridiculous in itself, it doesn't work, because for some reason it breaks the whole thing when I do a scheduled live stream. So I will have to restart. But I've got some exciting news to share with you. Genuinely, I really do have some very exciting news. All right, Bad Gandersheim. It has 2,700 feet of grass runway. Who do you think I am? An ultralight? What the hell am I supposed to land there? Yeah, I genuinely have no idea. What am I supposed to land there? Maybe the ugly Brit Norman Islander. It's an insanely miserable airplane. Guys, I will see you guys in a second. I will have to redo this live stream because I'm an absolute idiot. Sorry about it. I'll be right back. Stop hating. No more hate. Alright, let's try it again. I'll be back in a second. Yeah.